All right, well, it is 9:01, so we're going to get started and right into it. For you guys that don't know me, my name's Dave Nelson. I've been with the company YOR Health for just over 3 years now. But before that, been involved with the fitness industry for a number of years as a personal trainer, wrote for a couple of magazines along the way. So nutrition's something I'm super passionate about. Without boring you guys with my life story, growing up, had a lot of health problems, saw a lot of specialists for a number of years, and no one could ever tell me what was wrong, and no one ever once looked at my nutrition. And it wasn't until I was about 23 years old that I got involved with nutrition, started changing the way I ate, what I fed my body, and everything really turned around for me. So I believe the human body, you are meant to be healthy. You're meant to be, fit, strong, lean, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, full of life, vitality every single day. But the reality is 99.999% of us aren't living that. And I think it's got a lot to do with what we put in our bodies, a lot of what we think as well. But, the nutrition has such a huge part. So the companies that we're going to talk about tonight is YOR Health. There's a little disclaimer there, read that. But they're just some of the awards that YOR Health have also won. Fastest growing companies 5 years in a row. It does that. A company doesn't grow that fast with bad products. With the Direct Selling Association, Rising Star Awards. TGA is a big one. I'm going to talk a little bit about that a little bit later on, but it's basically our quality manufacturing and whatnot. And then we've got a patent on our nutritional delivery system as well. But let's get into it. Before we get started, to provide a solution, we need to look at some of the world's problems right now. And I could bore you guys with hundreds of pages of documents, stats, and figures. I'm just going to show you 4 or 5 ones. Obesity, as we all know, I'm sort of probably preaching to the choir here. It's rising at an alarming rate. Okay, 69% of people are now overweight or obese, and it is rising. That's a scary amount of people. Okay, disease and cancer is also a growing concern, with 1 in 3 people will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. Another really scary statistic to think about. And if you look at this is the lifetime risk of being diagnosed with cancer. And as you can see, the risk's just getting higher and higher. And I think the big change is what we're doing with our food, one of the main things. Digestive health is becoming the largest problem. 1 in 2 and 2 in 3 women, 1 in 2 men that is, and 2 in 3 women suffer digestive issues, with 1 in 12 now being diagnosed with bowel cancer by 85. So I believe we're going to talk about it tonight, but everything, starts in your digestive system. So these have references there too. Depression and mental illness, also on the rise at an alarming rate. And, 45% of people will suffer a mental condition in their lifetime. And that's just what's diagnosed, okay? There's a lot of people, especially guys like myself, they're not going to talk about it. It might not be diagnosed, doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? So this is a good article. This is from one of my favorite books that really opened my eyes to the wellness industry by Paul Zane Pilsner. He says, when we don't get enough protein, vitamins and minerals, our initial symptoms include mood swings, fatigue, nervousness, headaches, confusion, muscle weakness, okay? All the stuff we experience and think nothing of. But over the long term, such poor nutrition can cause cancer, hypertension, Alzheimer's disease, and many other diseases we used to just accept as part of the aging process. It's not, okay? Modern medicine typically treats these problems with drugs and focuses on the symptoms rather than the underlying problem, which is what we're eating or what we're not eating, okay, through poor nutrition. So here's just some articles. Again, I could show you a lot of different data, but pretty much every continent on the planet, every continent is not immune. This is what's happened to our soil. Over 80% of nutritional loss in the soil, which means we're eating fruit and vegetables that's also nutritionally dead. And isn't it crazy that at the same time that our food started declining in nutrition, you look at the rate of problems starts to increase. So pretty crazy. Again, you guys all know this stuff. I'm sure you guys, I'm a broken record tonight with this. So I'm going to skim through this, but you can see the names of it, Google it, research it for yourself. If you are interested, by all means, go for your life. So let's go into it. Why supplement, guys? Well, the 95% of people are not getting enough fruit and vegetable in their diet. That's common knowledge. And even, as you just saw, even the 5% that do are eating fruit and vegetables that's nutritionally dead, okay? So here's some more studies. That 1953 to 1997 one was conducted in UCLA, and that's just iron levels in spinach, but it's a good example of how much we need to consume today. Is it like that much for every piece of fruit? I don't know, but you guys get the concept. And the problem is, to get the equivalent of 1 banana today, the nutrition out of it, you got to eat 5 bananas. And guess what? That's 5 times the calories that your body doesn't need. So we've got a massive problem. And this is just part of the evolution of life, guys. You've got to adjust with the world. This is what is happening to the world. You've got to adjust. You can't put your head in the sand and say, yeah, but in 1953, we didn't, when I grew up, we didn't eat fruit and vegetables. Yes, I get that. The world was very, very different, okay? 200 years ago, people also died of appendicitis, but we've evolved a little bit, guys. So got to take the blinkers off sometimes. So one of the most important supplements, and I think it's the most forgotten one, is an essential vitamin. And it's funny, I'm in the fitness world, so I see so many weight loss pills, potions, so many gimmicks, so many things trying to oversell and cure this, creating these magic wonder pills and potions, and everyone's missing the most important thing. Guys, getting the essential minerals and vitamins in your diet is 100 times more important than, boosting the one specific, hormone or amino acid or whatever, whatever's out there at the moment. Get this right, guys, and you're going to notice a big difference in your health. And again, this stuff's not in the food anymore. So my question is, how's your body going to get it? Okay, because the essential vitamins are all vitamins that your body can't produce. Okay, and it's not getting it from its food. So generally, if you're not getting these essential vitamins and minerals, you're underperforming. And a deficiency in just one essential mineral or vitamin can inhibit thousands of chemical reactions around the body. So it's just huge. So that's one of the most important products. We do have a couple of more specific based nutrition products as well. We do have a meal replacement protein, which is full of vitamins and antioxidants as well, but obviously full of protein. And again, it's hard to get all the nutrition out of our food that we need and all the protein we need without having to eat 6 meals a day. And, most food we eat is, stuffed with carbs and fat because it's cheap to produce. You go to a bain-marie, they're going to stuff your plate with carbs and fat because it lasts long, it doesn't go off, and it's cheap, where a lot of people aren't getting enough protein in their body. So that's a great product. Tastes amazing. You can use it post-workout. If you're busy guy like myself, I do use that when I skip a meal or two, if I don't get time to cook or sit down and eat. And then the YOR Berry Blast, that's just trying to get people off too much coffee, okay? Because coffee is very draining of the adrenal glands, lots of pre-workouts, shocking for you in the long term. The Berry Blast has got a lot of antioxidants, energizing minerals, a little bit of organic caffeine extract, much better option in my opinion. And then we go on to digestive health, super important, okay? Just as underestimated as the essential vitamin. But why is the digestive system important, guys? Let's go through it. Every tissue in the body is fed by the bloodstream, which is supplied by the bowels. Okay, so when the bowels are dirty, guys, the blood becomes dirty, and so are the organs and tissues. So it's the bowel that must be cared for first. So guys, you want a clean body, you want clean skin, blood, you want just that clean, vibrant look. It starts in your digestive system. Your outside is just a mirror of what's in the inside. Okay, most people, we try and fix the outside in. You got to work from the inside out. Okay, and what's the big problem here, guys? Well, most of the food we eat today is not food. It's food-like. It's full of chemicals, substances. It's full of preservatives, meaning your body can't break it down either. It doesn't break down on the shelf. It doesn't break down in your body either, and it sits in your walls. And that second picture is your villi walls, okay? And generally most people have clogged up with all the toxins, chemicals, preservatives, and the food struggles to absorb through there into the blood. So that's why we're eating all this food. We struggle to get all the nutrients, and that causes us to overeat because our body doesn't get the nutrition and we still think we're hungry, okay? So that's why I recommend everyone should be on some type of probiotic ultra. Why? Because we've got an imbalance in our digestive system, okay? Your digestive system is meant to have a healthy balance of good bacteria and bad bacteria to keep your immune system strong, your body healthy, absorbing nutrients, all the above. But because of the junk we put in our bodies, okay, we've got an overbalance of bad bacteria, probably 80, 90%, and that's why so many people have so many problems. So this has 40 billion good bacteria, 10 different strains, acid-proof capsule. It works. It's a fantastic plant-based product, vegan capsule. It's top of the line stuff. And also, guys, the fiber plus. The probiotics creating a healthy environment in your stomach, but the fiber, it's like cleaning the drains. Imagine you're drinking out of a tap that's got clogged up, rusty drains, okay? You wouldn't drink the water because it's brown, okay? That same thing's happening into your body. So you want to clean out the pipes, and the fiber will help that. And most people just aren't getting enough fiber in their diet. and that's why they're clogged up. And if you're not going to the bathroom as many times as you eat per day, you're clogged up. A baby eats 3 times, it goes to the bathroom 3 times. Okay, I haven't had a baby, but I've been told by reliable sources that's what happens. So that should happen as an adult, but it doesn't because of what is the junk that we're clogging up our system with. So that's going to help you unclog. Also, 80% of your immune system lies in your digestive tract, guys. Everything's in your digestive system. It all lies there. It's the root of your health. The roots of a tree is what brings all the nutrients and feeds the whole tree. The root of your digestive system plays the same role as the root on a tree, guys. So this is so, so important that you feed this properly, you look after it. And as you saw in the earlier slides, it's one of the biggest problems people have today because no one should be a celiac. No one should have lactose intolerance. No one should have all these bloating, gas, all these digestive issues, guys. You've got to fix it. Okay, and our favorite quote is, it's not what you are eating, you're not what you eat, you're what you absorb. Okay, and you can eat the best foods in the world, but if it's all sitting there on top of junk, food going off, bad bacteria, you're not going to absorb a lot of it. Okay, and also attached to digestive health is enzymes, and a lot of people have no idea what enzymes are. This is not a magic wonder pill potion. They are naturally live in your body, and you can't do anything without enzymes, and your body is running out of them day by day, and people are depleting their enzyme supply faster and faster because of the crap we're eating. So what do enzymes do? Well, they are your best friend. Why? They turn the carbohydrates you eat into energy. They turn the protein you eat and break it down for you so your body can repair. They utilize the fat you eat so you can use it and not store it. They actually help you absorb and activate the minerals and vitamins throughout the body. They help you remove waste from the body. So they do everything. Enzymes truly activate life. They're the spark plug of your car. And I've got some bad news. We're running out of enzymes. Why? Because processing and cooking food above 48 degrees Celsius, which is not hot at all, kills all the enzymes in it. Okay. Not only that, is because of overcropping, our food's already not low in enzymes. And then we go cook and process it. Our food is meant to be rich in enzymes. That's why a lot of people go raw vegan. Okay. It's a high enzyme rich diet. But the unfortunate fact is 90% of what the Western diet eats is cooked, processed, and enzyme dead. Meaning, this is why, guess what, guys? Most people struggle with energy. We're meant to eat and we get energized. We don't. We eat and most of us sit on the couch with a food coma. This is not meant to happen, okay? As we age, we get slower and slower to recover. We struggle to burn fat. We feel run down because we're not absorbing the minerals and vitamins we're not using, and we struggle to remove waste from the body, guys. So you can be eating all this fantastic food, but without a right supply of enzymes, you're not going to get the most out of it. And does your body produce some enzymes? Yes, a limited supply, but it's not enough. It needs to come from the food. It's not there anymore, guys. That's why you got to use an enzyme supplement, okay? And another great quote, no mineral, vitamin, or hormone can do any work without enzymes, okay? And the digestive system can use 60 to 80% of the body's energy to break down food, okay? Why? Because it's enzyme dead, and same on the previous slide, it's full of bad bacteria. We're clogged up, and our body just becomes a chemical, you know what, storm. So the best product for that is the Digest Ultra. When do you have the Digest Ultra? You don't need to have a Digest Ultra while having a freshly squeezed juice. Why? It doesn't require digestion. It's already full of enzymes in it for absorption, okay? You need to have an enzyme when, for example, for dinner tonight, we had tacos. That is highly processed, cooked, and that's going to sit in my stomach for 4 or 5 hours and probably rot and go off, and I'm not going to get any energy out of it. I have an enzyme. It supports my body. I didn't have a food coma. I'm on this webinar with a reasonable amount of energy for 9:15 at night. Okay, so I recommend that with all your main meals because otherwise you're stressing your body out. How can your body perform right if it's stressed out just to try and absorb a meal? Okay. Also, we've got a repair and healing product. Enzymes also, sort of a hidden meaning of enzymes that no one realizes, and there's a lot of studies coming out about this. They have an incredible healing effect on the body. So we've got an enzyme-based, antioxidant-based, natural sort of anti-inflammatory product. It's an incredible product. Just type in Google, recovery with enzymes, that sort of stuff. Protease is the main enzyme. You're going to be blown away by what this stuff does. And then, guys, acid alkaline scale. A lot of people hear about it. We hear the whole go green alkaline movements. We see people taking all these green drinks and we might not know why. Well, we all have an acid alkaline balance in our body. So does a pool, so does all liquid, okay? 0 being pure acid, 14 being pure alkaline, 7 neutral. We're born at 7.36 and your body will fight to keep it at 7.36 because that's what keeps you alive, okay? But all food creates or also has an acid alkaline balance once digested. Okay, so chemicals and additives, which are in virtually all of our food, processed carbs, breads, pastas, fried foods, alcohol, coffee, all dairy, all meat, it's all highly acid forming in the body. So when you eat a diet, well, from what we've seen, 90% of people's diet is acidic forming. Okay, so it creates a massive imbalance. They say to remain alkaline and keep your body stress-free and staying in an alkaline state, you need to eat 80% alkaline diet. Most people are doing the complete opposite. It's 80%, 90% acidic. So pretty much everything we eat is acidic. You are what you eat. You become acidic, and your body will actually fight to stay at 7.36, and it will start attacking itself. It will start stealing all the alkaline minerals from your bones and your body just to keep your body in a healthy state. So our bodies are literally attacking ourselves. Okay, so what are some symptoms of a high acidic diet? Illness, fatigue, being flat, having weight, mood swings, inflammation, slow recovery, sleep problems, all symptoms that can be avoided. And I had all these, guys. I had all of these. I used to compete in fitness shows, and I lived on the stuff on the left. I lived on meat, coffee, protein shakes, and pre-workouts, and I had every single one of those. Yes, I had a six-pack, but a six-pack's not health if you're, feel like you're an 80-year-old man about to die. So you don't have to live like this, guys. What's alkaline? Unfortunately, stuff we don't have much of. Who's got a diet full of 80% lemon, spinach, broccoli, grasses, spirulina, sea algae, and dandelion? The answer is no one. Okay, so I believe in this day and age, 2015, everyone needs to supplement with a type of greens. And our super greens, it's full of not only alkalizing minerals, but all your high antioxidant superfoods, the most nutritious substances on the planet, from goji berry, acai berry, to spirulina, to sea algae, to chlorella, to barley grass. And it's got enzymes in there for absorption. This is the best product that I've ever been in. This is why I got involved with the company. This was the product that I was like, wow, I want to be involved with this company. And then I saw the power of the digestive range of this company. I was like, wow, this company gets health. Okay, they get the fundamentals of health and well-being. I'm in. So who put all this together? It wasn't me. It wasn't the founders, Dennis, who are just business people. You got some of the most respected doctors in the world. Dr. Bookwalter is one of the most famous medical inventors of all time. You've got Dietitian of the Year. You've got Olympic doctors, an incredible lineup. The newest Hall of Fame member in the NFL, longest ever serving player for the Raiders. You've got Australia's top muscle mania pro, 17-time champion world kickboxer, world champion boxer. You got some great people with this company on the board, okay? So also some other things. Why do I like the YOR products? Well, it's long-term, okay? This stuff is not a gimmick. You don't need this for a week and get healthy for a week and then go, be sick again. This is long-term products that the body needs, okay? It's a non-gimmick approach, guys. This is a need-based approach. Everything I just talked about is stuff you're meant to get from your food. It's no longer there. It's the core word of supplementation, guys. This is not a magic gimmick, magic super drug or potion that won't be heard of in 12 months. Enzymes, fiber, probiotics, minerals, vitamins, alkalizing, antioxidants, you're going to need them till the day you die, and it's not in our food anymore. This is the new way. They're also very universal. Doesn't matter if you're 18, 85, they will work on you, will get incredible results. When your body is clean and nourished, everything, I believe, will be enhanced. I've experienced it. Look, I'll show you some of the testimonials later. They also taste fantastic, which is a huge thing, because doesn't matter if, I swear we could have a product that could save someone's life, and if it doesn't taste good, they still wouldn't take it. It's well priced. It's very competitive to everything you'll see at GNC and whatnot. It's also powered by an 8-week challenge, which we'll talk about shortly. It's also got a 30-day money-back guarantee, which you will never get at retail. And we could do the whole 9 yards. It will help with weight loss, alkalizing, digestive health, nourishing the body, anti-aging, boosting your energy, and fitness and performance. It sounds too good to be true, but guys, it's back to basics. No one can really argue the stuff we're talking about here tonight. This is Science 101. It's Human Body 101. It's Nutrition 101. And everyone's missing the 101 because they're trying to look for the quick fix and the magic bullet answer. Okay? So this is the most successful person on the planet here. This guy is arguably the greatest ever success coach in history. It cost $500,000, Tony Robbins, to get advised by him for a day. And this is, guess what? He advises his top CEO clients, elite athletes, the best of the best in the world, 7 vital supplements that you need to take to stop the body poisoning itself and give it what it needs. Guess what? It's the exact same products I'm just talking about. Greens for all your alkalizing stuff. Your enzymes we just talked about. Your omegas we have in some of our products. This is just a strain of probiotic. The antioxidants in the greens and some of our other products, and a multivitamin. All the stuff I just spoke about, guys, through to the top bodybuilding coaches in the world. Oscar Arden, someone on the chat there asked what he thinks, and he goes, obviously whole foods, organic are the best, but YOR Health's the next best thing he's ever seen in the industry. And also, guys, I spoke about the Therapeutic Goods Administration before. Why do you need TGA high quality products? Because this is the crap they're selling in supermarkets, and the FDA is cracking down on it. A lot of these companies that you're buying that are really cheap, yes, you can buy something, find something cheaper, but you can't look for price, okay? It's like me saying, I want to go for a car. Let me pick up the car guide and find a 1975 Toyota that's got rust through it, okay? Yes, it's cheaper, but it's going to have some problems. You get what you pay for, guys, as is high manufacturing standards. It's the best of the best. It's proved in Australia, GMP certified. You're going to get what you pay for in this company, and there's a guarantee. You don't get that. That's what you're getting when you buy the cheap stuff on the shelves. There's a big difference. So to recap, we've already been through this, but our enzymes will help you break down the food as it comes through your stomach so it enters your digestive system, easy to absorb into the blood, helps you get access to the food. The probiotics and fiber are going to help clean this area out, guys, create a healthy environment for absorption. The greens are going to help keep your body in an alkaline state, fill your body with antioxidants and superfoods so it can now get a clear pathway through. And our vitamin also is going to be a lot more absorbable. And those are the 5 essential products that you need that'll change your life completely. Okay. And as I mentioned, your additional products for the Berry Blast, for the energy. You've got your weight loss / post-recovery protein shake. I absolutely love, my favorite product. And then you've got your repair as well. So that's a quick overview. I've already been over that, but I thought I would show you the whole picture again. And lastly, guys, look, as I said, it's got a guarantee, 30-day money-back guarantee. That's Amanda there, has an incredible result with the company so far, lost over 100 pounds. We've also got an enzyme patented system for there. Enter the 8-week challenge, guys. I've entered the 8-week challenge last month, so if you want to vote for me, please do. I'm going to give away the products if I win, so that's the incentive there. And then lastly, guys, how do you order? You go to yorhealth.com, you select a customer, and you put in your sponsor code, whoever got you on this call. These are some of the sets that you can choose that are already set up at different price ranges for you guys. You can tailor them. Just further down on the page, it can say customize. But, guys, even if you get the middle one there for 315 bucks, you're looking at $10 or $11 a day to get all the stuff your body needs, okay? Sorry, it slipped out there. $10 to $15 a day to get everything your body needs. And even if you're rich, doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, struggling, I highly recommend this shouldn't be an expense for you guys. You've got to just substitute the crap that you're already spending money off. You can buy like these so-called health juices from the local juice bar. They're full of sugar. They're not real fruit. They're full of syrup. They've got loaded with sugar, no nutrients in it, and you're paying $8 for them. For $11, you get everything your body needs: essential vitamins, all your alkalizing greens, 24 serves of antioxidants per hit, all your good bacteria, all your enzymes for absorption, all your energy hit, and all your fiber. I know it seems like a lot of money at 300 bucks on the pop, but when you break it down to $10, $11 a day, I think this is the best $10, $11 a day you could ever spend. And I'm going to leave you with this question: is your health worth 10, 15, 20 bucks a day? And I'm guessing the answer is yes. So give it a shot, guys. Enter the challenge. Give it a red hot crack. You'll be blown away by what this does to you. For me, everything enhanced. My skin cleared up, my energy, my mental energy, more importantly. I definitely dropped a lot of weight. I got stronger. My body freed up. I don't get migraines like I used to. This stuff really changed my life. And as I said at the start, you've got no idea how good your body was designed to feel until now, because your body is meant to be nourished. It's meant to be clean. But the problem is the food you're eating, it's doing the opposite. It's got no nutrients and it's clogging you up. Time to nourish your body. Time to unclog it. Get to the best health of your life. Every area of your life will be enhanced. You'll probably make a lot more than $300 a month anyway. So that's all I got to say, guys. You just got to try it, and that's the best test. So hope you guys got a little bit of value from tonight. Hopefully also it helped you with the way you'll choose about your eating. And next time you go to eat a Big Mac, you'll sit there and go, wow, that's going to sit in my digestive system for a few hours. It's going to go off. I'm not going to get any nutrition out of it. Hey, I might go something a little bit healthier. So obviously we promote the products, but we do promote a healthy lifestyle too. We're not saying go eat KFC, McDonald's, and just take a few pills and you'll be okay. So that's definitely not the message either. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for your time and have a great night.